Hi everybody. Okay, for my last video, I was wrong about one thing. Apparently they have more witnesses to come tomorrow, so there will be a day 4. But I think they'll be done tomorrow because I don't think that they have too many witnesses where they can either corroborate. Because at this point, if you want to help SaraH Boone, you have to try to corroborate her evidence. And I don't think there's too many people who could do that. And then, so I don't think it's going to last very long tomorrow. But also, I have to start from where I left off earlier. Okay, so we went about 3 hours into the day, and then the state rested. Okay, so we started at hour 4, and she was on the witness stand, and she just kept building the wall that proves that, well, I would say it proves she has something to do with it. Also, it proves her indifference to George's condition. Um, also, but I gotta say, um, she's a little too helpful in her case because they literally asked her to demonstrate how easy it is to open and close the suitcase. Okay? And she says, "Oh, it wasn't this difficult before." Wow. And then when I'm talking about being too helpful, she says, "Do you want me to help with um they were having trouble with something else." And she says, "Do you want me to help with that?" I'm like, "Really? Really? Do you understand what you're doing here? Do you understand that you're talking about spending a good portion of your life behind bars depending on what happens here? Are you aware of this?" So I sat there and I was laughing uncomfortably because I couldn't believe that somebody would do this. Firstly. Second of all, my mouth did the thing because I was like baffled, completely baffled at this whole thing. And I'm like, okay. So then, like I said, I thought they would be done today, but I'm pretty much guaranteed they're going to be done tomorrow. So 4 days. Still pretty good. And, oh, what I was going to say about the time it takes for the jury to deliberate and come to a verdict is I said before, I don't like to make guesses, but I would say that depends on how the jury took in all the evidence. But I'd say maybe 3 or 4 hours, depends. I don't know. But it also depends on how they write the verdict form and all that stuff. And we won't know that until the jury is actually probably right before or the day of when the jury is going to start to deliberate because a lot of judges, and I've seen this, a lot of judges wait until that day to finalize things with the verdict form to make sure that each attorney is aware of what's going to be on it and if they want to make any changes. So that might happen pretty quickly also. So I'm gonna keep I'm gonna be aware of that and I'm gonna talk about it as it happens or as soon as I can. But I've seen it, so I'm aware of this piece of cases, you know. All right. So the next video you'll get from me is about the conclusion of the YSL trial for today, and then I'm probably gonna watch a movie and I'll do a review on that. But then I'll be done for today. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.